Hey everybody, Jacob Tyler Norman. This is day 12 of how to be more natural on camera. I fell off. Oh boy, did I fall off. I didn't film for the last 2 days. Yesterday I didn't make a video at all. And the day before that, which was, today's Wednesday, so that was Monday, I made a video that is unpublishable. It was so bad. But long story short, I fell off. I had this challenge, 30-day challenge, to make a video every day for 30 days in a row to become more natural and smooth and well-spoken on camera. But the last 2 days I was unable to make it on that, to follow through on that promise. And let me tell you, it does not feel too good. And it made being on camera today really hard. So here's what happened. On Monday, I worked 12 to 8, and I knew that, but instead of waking up early and being like, I'll make a, that'd be my only time, because if I work 12 to 8, I'm not gonna, I was thinking I probably won't have the energy to make a video, especially one that was well thought out and, clever or anything like that. So to make a video on Monday, I would have had to wake up early, and I chose to sleep in. It was that simple. And there are other contributing factors. I mean, I don't know, but I think on Sunday I also stayed up really late, probably playing video games or doing something stupid. So I stayed up late on Sunday, slept in Monday, went to work, got home from work, and was like, man, I do not feel like making a video, and I chose the path of least resistance. I even thought about like okay, I'll make a video. So I recorded myself recorded my screen playing a computer game, and my face wasn't even in it. I was just like, this doesn't even match up with becoming more natural on camera, because I'm recording my screen playing video games while I talk over it. So that didn't work. And then the next day I woke up and I was like, it's okay, I'll just, I'll apologize and I'll make a video today. I got called into work because a couple people decided not to show up, and I worked another 12 to 8 shift. And I just thought, well, I didn't make one yesterday, so I won't make one today either. And that thought was actually pretty, I don't want to admit this, but it was really comforting. That I gave myself that permission to slack. And I think I kind of set myself up for a trap, because right before, when I made day 11, I don't know what day it was, but recently, maybe it was day 10, I said, I think I'm going to start making videos that are more well thought out, videos that aren't just me rambling, that I actually put some time and energy into. And so I did. I made one video where I actually thought about a topic or a theme that I wanted to talk about for the whole video, and I made my whole video about something that I'd thought about beforehand instead of just bleh, right? But because I had told myself this, I have to put more conscious thought and effort into my videos, that by the time I had worked my first, that shift on Monday, I was thinking, I don't have the creative energy to make a video, especially one that's well thought out. I could probably sit in front of the camera and ramble, but because I told myself it had to be well thought out, I decided not to make the video. And in reality, it would have been better to just even if it wasn't a great video, or if it wasn't well thought out, it would have been better just to do the habit, to make the practice, because then I wouldn't have had this compounding effect where making a video today was more difficult. So, and like everything, I was like, I could make it up and I could pretend, but I'm like, that, two wrongs don't make a right. So I decided to come clean and tell you I failed on day 12. So I'm creating day 12 when it should really be day 15 if I was consistent, but I wasn't. And so I started to wonder why is it, why didn't I just commit to making the video even if it wasn't that good? Why did I let my prior thought of it had to be perfect or well thought out or whatever stop me from continuing to make a video? And that's when I did a little research and I came across a term called cognitive bias. And that's basically where you have two conflicting thoughts, and it causes actual physical discomfort. Like if you're a smoker and you think smoking's bad, but you also think, I smoke regularly, like I smoke cigarettes or whatever it is, then you have to come up with either an extra thought, like, maybe smoking is bad and I do smoke, but I do other things, I work out, or you would have to change the thoughts and like say, okay, actually smoking is not that bad. Or you'd have to change the behavior and quit smoking. Or the other way you can handle it is just minimize it all and say it's not really a big deal. Yeah, I smoke, it's bad, but being unhealthy isn't that bad. Or whatever it is. So I kind of went that route when I was saying I need to make these good videos, I need to put thought into it, and then I came up to feeling like I don't have the creative energy to do so. I just went with that kind of fourth method and said it's not a big deal. And it's hard too, because I've already came out here and admitted like I'm here to do a 30-day challenge. So that must, like, when you make a commitment, that's another cognitive bias that you have. You want to stay consistent with the commitments you make. It makes you feel better on a mental level. But I just wanted to come clean on that. And it was weird too. I started looking up all these different cognitive biases we had, and I was thinking like that would be a good way to. Each cognitive bias I could use as almost a video topic, because I've realized that in the past I've had this cognitive dissonance where I thought two separate ideas and it made me uncomfortable, so I'd have to either change the behavior, which is usually the best option, come up with an excuse by adding more ideas to the topic, or just being like, that's no big deal, it's fine, just kind of wave it away. And so having this experience definitely led to some insight, which is good. But yeah, I guess I just want to apologize for falling off. I feel really bad about, it's just for me, like if I say I'll do something, I want to do it, and the fact that I was just able to just let it slide was a bummer, to say the least. But I think what I'm going to do is look for other areas. Maybe I've been talking weird because I keep getting like these air bubbles in my throat. But I think I'm going to look for other areas where I have this cognitive dissonance, this bias of thinking, where I kind of talk myself into a trap, and realize like, hey, if your goal is to become better at making videos, don't, because you said that your videos have to be good, don't let that become an excuse where you just decide that you don't. There's a lot of excuses too, like I don't have the energy, I don't have the creative ability. That's just a lot of negative self-talk that led into me being 2 days behind on this experience, and I'm not happy about it. So I guess that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. But I'm definitely gonna be back tomorrow. I'm realizing, I'm gonna have to make some time to do this if I am serious about this, and I am serious about this. And I just wanted you guys to know that if I mess up, I'm gonna be honest with it. I'm not gonna fake it and pretend like, I did 30 days straight, because I didn't. And I think that's a good thing. That's a better way to keep yourself accountable. Is you're not really being accountable if you're not being honest with yourself or with your audience. But anyways, this has been Jacob Tyler Norman. Thanks for listening. This is day 12. Really should have been day 15, but I guess I'll forgive myself and move on. And tomorrow will be lucky number 13. All right, I'll see you then. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, all that jazz. All right, bye-bye.